Moving to my left, which is your right, we're going to introduce you to Puneet Bhargava? Bhargava. That's the Century 21 here with M&M and Associates.
Hi, Albert.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
So good to have you on our show, Puneet.
Thank you.
Always good to have your show, and then just keep on going. And we met via through Clovis Chamber of Commerce.
Yes,
I remember how we connected there. I said, come on, be on our show. He goes, oh, yeah, he's a mover and shaker. And all I did was ask him once, and when the opportunity knocked, he took it. And he's been over since, and we loved having him on our show. So tell us, Puneet, what is it you got for us?
I am a broker at real estate. I work with Century 21, which is a multinational company. And I am basically helping other people in solving their problems, in helping them, taking them out of their situation, or in case someone is looking to buy a house, I try to help them as much as I can, and so that they get a house which they love. Or in case someone is looking to sell their house, I help them in case they are in a position where they are under waters or they are not able to pay their mortgage. I help them in selling their houses.
So it all connects, just out there being with people and helping them out, grow.
Yes.
You're a pay-it-forward type of guy, and that I do know about you. Personally, it's just by what I've known and met with you. It's just saying, yeah, he's from the heart, folks, and out there. You got some listings to share with us today, huh?
Yes, I have 4 listings to share with you. So this first listing is a beautiful house. Basically, it comes under the category of farm and ranches. It is located in Sanger near Wonder Valley, and it is very near to Dude's Ranch. It's 100 acres of land.
Ooh.
With a beautiful 3-bedroom, 3-bath house, which has 2,700 square feet in area. And there are like animals on the property. You can put horses there. There are sheep, goats, and it has like scenic beauty. Very good weather.
Wow.
It has a spring also.
A spring too?
A spring too.
Wow.
And it is basically a natural beauty. People love there.
That sounds like heaven to me.
Yes, it's like a heaven.
You got your spring and your natural beauty out there and all the forestry. This is great. This is good. And how much you selling that one for?
It's listed at $897,000.
$897. All righty, this is good. And then what other ones have we got?
I have
here?
another listing.
Okay. Well, Michael's pulling that up, or continue. Just go with it then.
Okay. My other listing is located in Madeira, and it is a nice 5 bedrooms, 2-bath house.
5-bedroom, you said?
5 bedrooms, 2-bath
bath
house.
Wow. Okay.
A very beautiful house with tiles floor, and it is located in a very quiet neighborhood. Right now, there is a renter in the house, and the renter is paying $1,200 per month. It may be a great investment property or for a first-time home buyer. So whatever works, it's a great property, and it's in a beautiful neighborhood.
In a beautiful neighborhood. You got pictures of the houses right here, huh? I see that. That's nice. That sure is. Look at that grass out there.
It has a wonderful curb appeal. Really, really beautiful.
Oh, this is nice.
And its address is 1102 Malta Street, Madeira, California 93638.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice neighborhood, you could tell. Even they got a fireplace up there and all.
Yeah, it's a beautiful house, basically.
This is good. All right. And what else you have?
I have another listing, which is fourplex, and that is on Cedar and Jensen in Fresno. It has basically 4 units. Each unit has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Oh, great.
And it is listed at $285,000. So whoever will buy that will get a rent of $750 per month from each tenant. So basically $3,000 as rent. It's a great investment property, and the units are in great shape. The floors are tile floors, and it has like carport also. It's a great investment property.
For how much again?
It is for 285,000.
285 for a fourplex.
Yes,
Oh, that is great.
that is like four houses in one building.
Exactly, and this is great for a real estate investor too, looking for that great investment opportunities.
Yes.
And like what you said, $750 a rent per tenant times
Mhm.
4 is
Yeah.
a great income coming in to help take care of the bills or even the mortgage on this. And it'll be a win-win there.
It will be a great rate of return there.
Oh, this is great. A return on investments and all that. This is good. So what else do you have? You
I
said
have
one more.
another listing which is on Griffith Way, 60 East Griffith Way in Fresno.
Griffith Way?
Griffith Way.
Okay.
It's a beautiful property. It's a flip, and the build. Okay, this one is Vicky Street in Visalia.
Oh, this is one in Visalia. Okay.
This is Vicky Street in Visalia. This was a model home at one time, and the builder has done upgrades of 60,000. This is 2006 built, a beautiful house, all tile floor and hardwood floors, and there are granite countertops. It's very beautiful from inside, and it has great work inside. So this is listed at 240,000. A great property in Visalia, a very nice neighborhood. Really a nice piece of property.
I love it. God, that sure is. Really, really good show there. I like that. All right, what other stuff we have here?
I would like to give you some information about to people who have difficulty in paying their mortgage.
Okay.
So I can share some good information for them so that they don't have to be worried. So there are ways to avoid foreclosure. I would like to give some information on that aspect of real estate.
Oh, please share.
So there are circumstances in our life when we have either job loss, or we are in situation of divorce, or there is a death in our family, or due to some reason we change our job, we have to move some other place, or our necessities change, or we have any kind of problems in our life, or we ran in some kind of emergency due to which we are unable to pay our monthly mortgage. In that circumstances, if we don't care of the situation, then ultimately the house belongs to the bank, because bank has given us loan to buy the house. In that circumstances, the banks sometimes they give us chance to correct the things. Otherwise, they just foreclose the house. And in that event, at one stage, the bank will offer us either some cash for keys, or they will bring the sheriff and take us out. So to avoid that situation, there are few things which I would like to introduce here. In case anyone is going underwaters in their mortgage, they are finding it difficult to pay their mortgage, the best thing is to avoid the foreclosure, because foreclosure is a stigma on one's credit. It shows really bad on the credit, and because of the foreclosure, people are not able to buy a house for many years.
Yes, until they clean up the credit.
They clean up the credit, and it is basically 3 years, 4 years when they are able to buy again. And then wherever you go with the foreclosure, even if you have to buy a car or for any kind of loan, they see the foreclosure, necessarily that makes the percentage of interest higher.
Exactly.
So that makes the life harder.
Exactly.
So in order to avoid the foreclosure, the banks offer some kind of programs. Even the Fannie Mae and our government want people to avoid foreclosure. So there are different kind of programs available. One of them is like HARP program. The other one is the bank says, okay, you do your loan modification. The next thing may be an option which is short sale, that you show your hardship to the bank and say, hey, due to this hardship, I am not able to pay the mortgage. I want to sell my house. Whatever the proceeds are, I will give it to the bank, and I want to get rid of the problem. So just in case you need more information, you can contact me by calling me or by emailing me.
Oh, if they call you, what number do they call you on, Puneet?
They can call me at my cell phone number 559-274-7025. They may email me at my email address, which is homeclovis@gmail.com. It's really easy, homeclovis@gmail.com. They may text me, or they can find me at the website of Century 21. Just type in my name, Puneet Bhargava, and they can contact me through the website, or they can just Google my name. And I have 12 websites.
12 websites. You are one active guy.
Thank you. I have my name will pop up there, and they can contact me through the website, and I can be giving them good information about how to get out of a situation like that, and in case they are looking to downsize. And nowadays it is very common, because the prices of the real estate has gone high. So people may think, oh, since they are not paying their mortgage, they are not going to get anything. But because of the market condition where the prices have gone high, I have seen so many times that people are afraid they are going to lose their house, but the case is reversed, and they get some money after selling their house. And because they have gained some equity because of the increase in prices.
Yes, it's all about that.
So sometimes people come to me and they want to short sell their house, and I tell them, hey, you know what, let us do a price evaluation, and I do a free market analysis for them. Once I do the free market analysis, they become, wow, so I am going to get 15,000, 20,000, 50,000 out of my house, and I'm not paying mortgage for 3 months, 6 months. And I tell them yes, and it becomes
open-minded. What can I do?
open-minded.
Talk to us.
And then
How do
they
we make
sell
it work?
houses, and they get their equity.
Oh, this is great, Puneet.
So I also provide a free service, which is like free market analysis for everyone. So in case, even if you don't want to sell your house, that is a free service provided by me. So I do a free market analysis, and I will give you approximate sale price on which your house is likely to sell in this market.
This is great. This is great. Thank you so much for doing
you're
what you're doing,
welcome.
Puneet. Thank you so much for your time and all these. Give Puneet a call then. If you have any ideas, if you're in a jam or anything, situation, have any questions, give him a shout out. After he explained everything to you, if he doesn't have the answer, he will find the answer for you. And make sure that there is ways, and just throw all cards on the table to see what you're dealing with. But the ultimate decision is yours of what you want to do. But just remember, there is solutions. There's ways to go out there to help you out on your problems. And on the investor side, there's some creative ways that he has available for you too as well. So both of them. Puneet, thank you so much for joining us on our
Thank
show
you so
today.
much.
Thank you for this
My
great
pleasure.
information. This is Albert Figueroa and Puneet Bhargava with Century 21 with M&M and Associates. We'll be right back right after these messages, folks.